Welcome back to Today in History. Buckle up as we journey through time to uncover the most astonishing, weird, and mind-blowing events that happened on November 7th throughout history. From cosmic surprises to groundbreaking elections, this list is packed with wonders you won't believe. If you're ready to dive into the quirks of history, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a beat. Number 20. November 7th, 1492. The Ensisheim Meteorite, the oldest meteorite with a known date of impact, crashes into a wheat field in Alsace, France. Talk about a cosmic surprise landing in your backyard. Number 19. November 7th, 1665. The London Gazette, the oldest surviving English newspaper, is first published. Extra. Read all about it. History in the making. Number 18. November 7th, 1786. The oldest musical organization in the United States, the Stoughton Musical Society, is founded. Clearly, they've been hitting the high notes for centuries. Number 17. November 7th, 1874. A cartoon by Thomas Nast in Harper's Weekly is the first to depict the Republican Party as an elephant. Who knew political animals could be so literal? Number 16. November 7th, 1916. Jeannette Rankin of Montana becomes the first woman elected to the United States Congress. She didn't just break the glass ceiling, she shattered it. Number 15. November 7th, 1917. The October Revolution. Bolsheviks led by Lenin storm the Winter Palace in Petrograd, Russia, effectively taking control. Yes, an October Revolution in November. Time zones are tricky. Number 14. November 7th, 1918. Influenza pandemic. The United Press erroneously reports that an armistice has been signed, ending World War I. Oops, fake news isn't just a modern phenomenon. Number 13. November 7th, 1929. The Museum of Modern Art opens in New York City. Finally, a place where we can pretend to understand abstract art. Number 12. November 7th, 1940. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge in Washington collapses due to high winds, earning the nickname Galloping Gertie. Bridges shouldn't dance, but apparently this one did. Number 11. November 7th, 1944. Franklin D. Roosevelt wins an unprecedented fourth term as President of the United States. Talk about job security. Number 10. November 7th, 1956. The United Nations General Assembly calls for the Soviet Union to withdraw from Hungary. The UN says please leave, but the USSR wasn't taking suggestions. Number 9. November 7th, 1967. Carl B. Stokes is elected mayor of Cleveland, Ohio, becoming the first African-American mayor of a major U.S. city, breaking barriers and making history. Number 8. November 7th, 1989. Douglas Wilder wins the gubernatorial election in Virginia, becoming the first African-American elected governor in U.S. history. Virginia is for lovers and history makers. Number 7. November 7th, 1989. David Dinkins becomes the first African-American elected mayor of New York City. The Big Apple gets a taste of progress. Number 6. November 7th, 1990. Mary Robinson is elected as the first female president of Ireland. The Emerald Isle meets girl power. Number 5. November 7th, 1996. NASA launches the Mars Global Surveyor, beginning a mission to map the red planet. Mars, here we come, again. Number 4. November 7th, 2000. Hillary Clinton becomes the first former First Lady elected to the United States Senate. From the White House to the Senate floor. Talk about a career move. Number 3. November 7th, 2000. The controversial U.S. presidential election between George W. Bush and Al Gore takes place, leading to weeks of recounts and hanging chads. Democracy gets a plot twist. Number 2. November 7th, 2012. Barack Obama is re-elected President of the United States. Yes, he did it. Twice. Number 1. November 7th, 2020. Joe Biden is projected to win the U.S. presidential election, becoming the 46th President of the United States. A new chapter begins. Thanks for hopping aboard our time machine for this whirlwind tour of November 7th's most incredible events. If these historical tidbits tickled your curiosity or made you chuckle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Today in History. Hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with the past's coolest stories. Until next time, keep exploring history. It's full of surprises.